Hey guys, this is Market Update. I'm here to tell you that Bitcoin is extremely boring. That's not news to you, I'm sure, but we're going to make very good returns from here. No one is going to sell you Bitcoin now, right? They're selling you other things. They're selling you SpaceX, Anthropic, OpenAI, and all the other ones coming to market because that's how they make their money. The news flow from TradFi media, financial media, from the banks, from Wall Street, from everyone, all right? It's not going to flow towards Bitcoin now because they already made their money when they launched the ETFs. Now they've got other things to sell you. But we're not consumers. We're investors, right? We've got nothing to do with them. We have to play the percentages. We have to make decent decisions, right, over time. Investing is super boring, right? But you're talking about historically low Bitcoin in relation to its trend. Wall Street already made their money when they launched the ETFs right here. Bitcoin from the lows went up like 600-700%, right? Even from the ETF launch was like 200+%. So that's when they told you to buy it. Price goes up. Great for them. Now they've got other things to sell, so they're not going to tell you to buy Bitcoin. We're investors. We're not consumers. We're not consuming IPOs. I'm telling you that if you're not buying Bitcoin here, then just don't buy it at all. Just give up, right? Bitcoin realized losses are now in the bottom 5th percentile of all historic data. You're talking about the absolute bottom. Like these are the times that you just pick up BTC, right? Bitcoin has only been this close to the 200 moving average for 7% of its entire history. If you're not buying here, then just don't buy it. Just give it. Just do something else, right? If you dollar cost average Bitcoin, this blue line is, your portfolio. You have to buy here. This is where the returns come. No one's going to tell you that though, right? They're going to tell you. They're just going to talk about SpaceX constantly. Great company, by the way. Awesome. I think it's great. I want to own some, right? But what no one will say is, hey, maybe you should buy this thing that's growing at 40% a year. You're actually buying that CAGR right now. It's pretty decent, right? So all of the banana skins seem to be over as well, right? The oil is going to flow. Inflation expectations can come down a little bit. The market still thinks and still pricing rate hikes. I can't see that happening. I just think that's totally wrong. Bitcoin isn't going to boom until they have something to sell you again. So let's just hope we stay here for a while because this is where you actually make the great returns. So are you an investor or a consumer? It's very boring. You're not going to make money right now, right? But you make money over time by buying great assets at, this is a decent price. I mean, that's it, right? And because it's boring, not many people are interested. That's kind of the best time. So if you do trade Bitcoin, crypto, TradFi, you can trade everything on Bybit. Click the link in the description, sign up, make a deposit. They'll give you a deposit bonus up to $30,000 to trade with. I still think that Bitcoin is the asymmetric opportunity here, especially at this price. Bitcoin's growth rate, 4-year growth rate now, annualizing at like 30%. 30% growth rate. Now, this growth rate is very poor here because you're comparing, this is a 4-year CAGR, so you're comparing this to the 2020 bull market. So you buy highs, you don't get a great return. Now what we're doing is comparing this bear market to the previous bear market. So still a 30% growth rate. 40% growth rate. Bitcoin is not saleable now. It's not exciting now. There's nothing to sell you anymore, right? Bitcoin just wins, I think, through attrition and through what it actually is. I still think it's the asymmetric opportunity. Now, the NASDAQ index, the Mag 7 or 10 or 15, whatever it is, right, are basically a state-sponsored monopoly at this point. There are no plans from the US government to break any of these companies up. In fact, they're adding fuel to the fire, right? They're literally investing in the chip companies and everything. So they see this as strategic importance, like national security. This is a state-sponsored monopoly. They're going to keep going up at 20% a year plus. But Bitcoin will fail unless it becomes on parity with gold. A 1.3 trillion asset, gold is worth more than any individual stock. 30 trillion. It's 6x what Nvidia is. That's what Bitcoin should grow into, right? Unless it does that, it kind of has failed, right? It's a worldwide store of value, digital gold, whatever you want to call it. This is the TAM that it's going for and more. So you've got, really, if you believe in Bitcoin, you believe it's going 30x in today's money. Plus all of these will go up higher. They're going to have to redenominate the money, right? Let's say SpaceX goes up 20% a year for 10 years. Well, it's worth 2.5 trillion already, right? So 20% growth rate for 10 years is $15.5 trillion market cap. Nvidia's 5 trillion already. So a 20% growth rate for 10 years puts it at 31 trillion market cap. So everything's going up, right? The currency is debasing at an exponentially higher rate. You just need more units. They're going to have to redenominate the currency because we're just going to have to come up with new words for how many zeros this is, right? So I still think this, if you just take away all of that, yes, these will go up. Currency debase is at 10%. So they're 10% plus how much they're making from other firms. How much of the currency supply that gets created each year can you earn? Pretty much all of it, state-sponsored monopoly. But gold is 30 trillion. Bitcoin, that's what Bitcoin's has to grow into, right? That's the TAM. So you've got 30x in today's money. I still think it's worth you putting money in here, right? It's worth at the 200-week moving average, probably putting in some money. And buying NASDAQ at highs, I think you'll make money over 10 years. But this is asymmetric, right? Definitely. So either buy here or just give up. This isn't going to push us to new highs, right? Saylor, yeah, he's buying. Fantastic news. But Bitcoin, the Bitcoin market talking about this stuff is just extremely boring, right? Bitcoin per share measures Bitcoin per common share. It's boring, right? What we need is the price to go up. That's what anyone cares about. You need the price to go up. Everyone gets excited. They think they can make money. When it does, you're getting worse returns. Maybe when we reach the top of the range again, maybe don't buy so much or sell. But here, this is asymmetric. When everyone else is being told to buy SpaceX and every other IPO, that creates opportunity here. As an investor, that's what you want to be doing, right? I think. If you buy Bitcoin, trade it. Do it on Bybit. Click the link in the description, sign up, make a deposit. They'll give you a deposit when it's to trade with. I'm James, this is my ZG. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.